बट सबसे प्यार से तो Ejaz is there who calls me Pavitra. So the way he says it, it's very nice. And there used to be a serial. I tell you the concept behind this name. As soon as I stepped out of that house, within a week's time, I remember I restored myself back into this real life, and I moved on. The only thing that I was missing that time inside the house was Ejaz, nothing else. Fan base I created was only with the names of my characters that I used to play on television or in serials. You know, so they did not know me, that who I am. They did not know Pavitra. सबसे बड़ा थर्ड पर्सन में क्या बोलूं यार, सबसे बड़ा थर्ड पर्सन में सबको पता है. इनफैक्ट Raj used to say this thing to me in Big Boss कि तुम थर्ड पर्सन में क्यों बात करती हो. In fact, now also he says, why are you talking in third person? So मैं हमेशा बोलती थी कि there are projects. It's not only one, I would say. But Ejaz is very smart in matter of choosing the project. I'm very smart in matter of choosing the project. And see, it's going to be the first project where Pavijaz will be visible together.
मेरा नाम है पवित्रा पुनिया.
पवित्रा पुनिया डोमिनेट होती नहीं है, करती है.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I am good, Pavitra. How are you doing?
All good, yeah. All good. Thank you.
You tell me, how's it going?
Everything is going good, yeah. Life is being fair with me. Life is being very good with me since the time I have come out of Big Boss. And yes, feeling blessed, yeah. Like everything is smooth. It's very good. Things are going very good.
So I want to first of all congratulate you for 1 million. You know, all your followers and all the love, all of them are right here. You know, some of them are right here joining us and watching us.
Thank you. Thank you.
And they have such beautiful hashtags for you, you know, Pavitranians and Pavijas, all of these people. First of all, let me talk to you about your name. Every beautiful name has a story. There must be something and some story behind your name and Pavitra Punya, you know, the way you call it. What is the story behind your name?
Okay, so very interesting question. No one has ever asked me because Pavitra is like a very simple name. It's like there's nothing that you have. There is a particular meaning. It's like purity. But I love this question because first time someone asked me this, asking me this question. Okay, so my real name is Neha. The name
yes, I know that. Yeah.
given to me by my parents, my family is Neha. But you know, I think since childhood only ना, या फिर ये कह ले कि जब से मैंने होश संभाला, क्या you know अच्छे बुरे की जब समझ आ जाती है जब एक बच्चे के अंदर, तो तब से ही मुझे खुद से कुछ I wanted to do something by my own. I wanted to make myself by my own. I wanted to do something in my life जो मैं कह सकूँ हक से that this is created by me. It's me. तो तब I realized कि मुझे ऐसे लगता था कि मुझे ना मेरे नाम में मजा नहीं आता था. नेहा, it's like शुरू होते ही खत्म हो गया. ये कैसा नाम हुआ? तो I remember I wanted to change my name.
अच्छा.
And this industry मुझे नहीं पता था that I was deciding this thing कि मुझे अपना नाम change करना है to come in this industry because I wanted to become an IPS officer. Everyone is well aware of that also. लेकिन मुझे जब ये you know modeling के offers आए या मैं ramp जब करती थी तब तो मुझे लगा this is the right time to change the name. So I started introducing myself as Pavitra. And why Pavitra? Because there used to be a serial. I tell you the concept behind this name. There used to be a serial. मुझे उसका नाम नहीं याद है. And मेरी mama used to watch that serial a lot. So मैं भी वो कई बार बैठ के देखती थी तो उसके अंदर there was a character जिसका नाम पवित्रा.
अच्छा.
And I used to get very fascinated by that name. I was like, "Kitna pyara naam hai Pavitra." And Pavitra is not a common name. Like in South, you might hear Pavitra, but here in North, East, anywhere, it's not a common name. So, and that time I decided, okay, Pavitra is the correct choice, and I started introducing myself that Pavitra. So this is the conspiracy behind this name, and nothing else. And the name is all about purity, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I proudly say I'm pure. I'm very pure. Proud of my name.
And you have a beautiful name, but this brings me to my next question. सबसे सबसे प्योरली और सबसे प्यार से पवित्र का नाम कौन लेता है?
सबसे प्योरली और सबसे प्यार से.
सबसे प्यार से कौन बुलाता है पवित्र को?
See, no one in my family, they still call me by
Call
Neha
you
only.
Neha, yeah.
The nicknames that I have घर पे. But सबसे प्यार से तो Ejaz is there who calls me Pavitra. So the way he says it, it's very nice. And Salman sir pronounced it.
I was about to say Salman Khan, the way he used to pronounce your name, I used to really like it. It was a different zing to the entire thing. The way he used to say Pavitra Punya. बहुत अच्छा लगता था Big Boss में.
Indeed, yes.
तो आप बताइए, बिग बॉस की मेमोरीज तो खैर हमेशा रहेंगी. इट्स अ लाइफ टाइम का एक्सपीरियंस, वो तो रहेगा ही रहेगा. मतलब वंस इन अ वाइल यू गेट दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी और आपने वो जिया है. फैंस बहुत ही ज्यादा नाराज हुए थे आपके एविक्शन से. आई एम श्योर आप भी बहुत सरप्राइज और शॉक थे, लेकिन वो सब हो गया. अब तो बिग बॉस मतलब अब 15 की तरफ लोग आगे बढ़ेंगे. बट यू स्टिल कंटिन्यू टू डाइसेक्ट क्या हुआ घर में, ऐसा क्यों हुआ, कब क्यों हुआ, या आपने अब यू आर ओवर ऑल दैट?
I'm over it. I'm over it. As soon as I stepped out of that house, within a week's time, I remember I restored myself back into this real life, and I moved on. The only thing that I was missing that time inside the house was Ejaz, nothing else. I'm still not in that awe of Big Boss. I'm still not in that those memories of Big Boss. Nothing. Big Boss is out from my head. It just there is a feeling of gratitude, and there is the feeling of gratefulness, nothing else. And all thanks to Big Boss that I got that platform. Except that, no friendship that I made, no friends that I made in that house, no enemies, nothing is there in my head. I'm out of Big Boss completely, and I'm very much living and enjoying my this रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी now.
अच्छा, रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में अगर बिग बॉस नहीं होता और आपसे कहा जाता है कि भैया आपको अपनी लाइफ एक ओपन बुक और खुली किताब की तरह जीनी है, would you have come out with those very very personal things about your life? It's not just about your relationship. I'm not talking about your relationship, but Pavitra Punya as a person, वो उतना खुल के बाहर आता है, या आपको लगता है कि सिर्फ बिग बॉस ही ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जिसकी वजह से लोग ऑब्वियसली छुप ही नहीं सकते, 24/7 कैमरास आपके ऊपर हैं, आपको लोग सुन रहे हैं, देख रहे हैं. आपको लगता है इतने are you like a private person or are you a public person?
I'm a private person. Maybe the day-to-day life of mine, I keep it very private. I don't like to disclose, especially my family. I don't like to disclose my family. Thanks to Wikipedia that they have mentioned the names of my family, which I am highly against. So I'm a very reserved person in matter of these things. There are few things that I do not want to disclose to the world. So coming to your question, I think yes, Big Boss is the only platform in India, just to be very precise about it, कि जहाँ पे एक इंसान कैसे रहता है, उसकी डे टू डे रूटीन उसके क्या होते हैं, उसकी लाइफ कैसी है, उसकी क्या हैबिट्स है, सब उसके अच्छाइयाँ बुराइयाँ, एवरीथिंग. दैट इज द ओनली हाउस जहाँ पे आप वो दूसरे देख पाते हैं, जनता देख पाती है, या आप खुद भी देख पाते हैं. कुछ चीजें ऐसी होती है जो हम करते हैं लेकिन हमें खुद भी पता नहीं चलती कि वो चीजें हम करते हैं, एंड वो चीजें एक्चुअली these things are there in our life, but we don't realize it. And that is the house where you actually realize that हमारे अंदर ये चीजें हैं. So yeah, Big Boss is the only platform जहाँ पे आपको आपका real you पता चलता है, that this is real me, and आप कैसे हैं वो audience को पता चलता है, that this is the person that we are liking and we are going to love or we are going to follow now. अभी तक जो मेरी लाइफ निकली है इतने साल इंडस्ट्री में, with that fan base I created, which being created by their love, was only with the names of my characters that I used to play on television or in serials. You know, so they did not know me, that who I am. They did not know Pavitra. They only knew that particular character that they were loving or they were liking to see. But Big Boss is the only house जिसकी वजह से I think the audience knows me, that who really I am now. So yes, Big Boss. I would agree with that.
Okay. तो ये ख्याल कैसे आया पवित्रा कि I mean if you are a private person and then you wanted to get into an industry which is all about publicly showing off your skills and also being out there on the like on camera, तो ये कैसे आपको लगा कि and you don't come from a film background, तो कहीं तो वो जर्म कैसे आया दिमाग में कि भाई मुझे इस इंडस्ट्री में आना है, और घर पे क्या बताया?
I never wanted to come in this industry ever.
अच्छा.
See, I have learned one thing in my life, that if destiny is showing you a way now, so there is a purpose behind it. And I'm a very spiritual person, so I believe in these things, divine, the universe. So I think I have one more thing which is very good, that I never say no to anything. So in fact, when my first show also, that was the reality show Splitsvilla, when I got that, I did not apply for anything, nothing. I did not have any urge कि I want to be an actress, yeah, I want to be there on the screen. But because of those instincts now, that where I wanted to become an IPS officer, I used to have this very task and fights, these kind of things were there a lot. Plus my father is a cop, he's in Delhi police, so so trying to be in his shoes, you know, and looking at that uniform all the time was there somewhere. So one fine day I remember I filled the form. That time, you know, those ads, they used to pop up on screen on a laptop, on computers. So there was this ad which used to say that wanna be a part of Roadies, click here.
Acha.
So that was when I think that destiny wanted to take a turn for my future, for my career, and I clicked on that and I filled the form for Roadies. But I got the call from Splitsvilla. They said that the Roadies auditions are quite late. So wanna try, you know, in Splitsvilla also. So you can come for the audition and we can take your audition. And I just went there. And I have no idea how come I got selected and what was that. And that was the time that I am being blessed and continuously working here. So ऐसा था नहीं कभी कि मुझे चाहती stunts करने की, लेकिन I ended up being here.
So you were a tomboy in school, or what were you? You were a tough girl who liked, you know, doing all the things that are so-called associated with boys only. वो होता है ना
No. I was never a tomboy. I was, in fact, in very much of regulations. I come from a very conservative background, and I'm proud of that, to be very honest. It's not like that thing suffocates me. It has never. So I remember my mom used to drop me to school and my brother used to come to pick me up. So नहीं यार वो it's fine, like it's just fine. मुझे कभी किसी चीज की हुई नहीं तकलीफ, and ये भी चीज होती गई, and tomboyish में कभी थी नहीं. मैं बहुत खूबसूरत थी इसलिए शायद मेरे ऊपर पाबंदियां बहुत ज्यादा थी. एंड बस मेरा सर्कल बहुत छोटा था, मैं ज्यादा दोस्ती भी नहीं करती थी, तो मैं ऐसा नहीं था कि टॉम बॉयज थी इसलिए वो चीजें मेरे अंदर थी, वो इंस्टिंक्ट्स मेरे अंदर थे कुछ ऐसी चीजें करने की. लेकिन मैंने बिकॉज अपने फादर को देखा था ना, फादर को देखा है इतने साल, तो मुझे सिर्फ वो चाहती कि मैं भी यूनिफॉर्म पहनना चाहती हूँ. इसलिए व्हेन यू थिंक अबाउट सच अ मैस्कुलिन जॉब ना, I know women are so into things nowadays that they are nowhere behind men or nowhere past men. they are just walking besides men, like कंधे से कंधा मिला के in every field. But एक सोचते हैं तो आई पे it's like those masculine things, सोचने से ही masculinity आती है, तो वो बस वही था. तो बस उस चीज की वजह से I think I wanted to become a part of roadies. एंड मुझे कॉन्सेप्ट क्या होता है, उसका क्या रहता है, मुझे कुछ नहीं पता था. जस्ट आई यूज्ड टू सी द स्टंट्स बिकॉज माय ब्रदर यूज्ड टू वॉच दैट. तो मेरा मन करता था मुझे भी स्टंट करने. नथिंग.
Okay, tell me, are you sitting with your chai or coffee ka cup?
I'm sitting with my water bottle.
Yeah, water bottle is fine. So because I like to call this segment sip and spill, okay? I want you to spill some beans on my show. It's my version of never have I ever, okay? I will give you these instances in your life. अगर ये जिंदगी में हुआ है, तो you'll take a sip and you'll tell me the कहानी behind it, okay? ठीक है? और झूठ मत बोलना, please, हाँ?
I never lied.
Okay. Okay, ready. Take a sip. If not many people know that you have also been an air hostess.
Okay, yes. I have been an air hostess.
ये कैसे आपकी स्कीम ऑफ थिंग्स में ये कैसे हुआ?
So शुरू से ही मैं बहुत पढ़ाई करती थी, बहुत पढ़ाकू लड़की थी. I have passed all my with good numbers, all my board exams without tuitions, nothing. So I used to study on my own. और मैं ऐसी पढ़ने वाली लड़की थी जो एग्जाम से 3 महीना पहले पढ़ाई शुरू करती थी.
अच्छा.
Because throughout मैं जो बिजी रहती थी वो नेक्स्ट ईयर जो मैं पढ़ने वाली हूँ उसकी स्टडीज में रहती थी. Because I used to study the next class.
Wow.
Yeah. So sometimes मैं लाइब्रेरी से छुपा के भी बुक्स ले आती थी. नेक्स्ट डे जाके मैं रख देती थी पूरे उसके प्रिंट आउट्स निकलवा के. So ये आदत थी मेरी. तो मैं बिकॉज इतनी पढ़ाकू थी ना, तो व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड माय ग्रेजुएशन उस वक्त हमारे कॉलेज में आई हैव नेवर डन कॉलेज रेगुलरली. जस्ट वन मोर फैक्ट आई वुड लव टू टेल पीपल दैट मैंने ग्रेजुएशन कभी भी कॉलेज जाके नहीं की. आई डिड ओपन स्कूल ग्रेजुएशन जब घर में बैठ के जो लड़कियां पढ़ाई करती हैं, बिकॉज आई कम फ्रॉम ए कंजर्वेटिव बैकग्राउंड, सो इसलिए वो चीजें होती थी. एंड अगेन आई एम वेरी प्राउड एंड वेरी हैप्पी विद द फैक्ट, क्योंकि पढ़ाई जिसको करनी होती है जरूरी नहीं है कि आप कॉलेज ही जाके करेंगे, आप घर में बैठ के भी कर सकते हैं. इट्स द सेम सिलेबस, इट्स सेम थिंग. तो मैं जब भी सैटरडे संडे जाती थी कॉलेज में, so I remember वहाँ पे there was this workshop happening, sort of seminar that was happening. कुछ एयर होस्टेस एकेडमी से लोग आए हुए थे, and they were trying to convince girls कि why don't you be a part of this diploma, and that was the aviation hospitality management diploma. So because मुझे पढ़ने का शौक था, तो मैं बोली कि कर लेते, इसको भी क्या फर्क पड़ता है. तो I did that, and I think 6 महीने ही मैंने I was doing my graduation, I was preparing for my UPSC, and I was studying this diploma. अच्छा. तो ये तीनों चीजें साथ में थी, and उसका शायद मैंने फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर ही पूरा किया था डिप्लोमा का, and then Kingfisher Airlines was recruiting that time. Acha. And they called Kingfisher people, and I went for the interview and I got selected. Acha. Okay, that's a story. Yeah.
Okay, take a sip. If you are one to always have these ready and impactful one-liners, and you say it in third person.
हैं?
One-liners होते हैं ना कि मैंने ये कह दिया, मतलब एक बार जो मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी टाइप्स. Do you always have those one-liners?
Yeah, I do that यार. बिग बॉस में सबने देखा तो है. पवित्रा मतलब सबसे बड़ा थर्ड पर्सन में क्या बोलूं यार. सबसे बड़ा थर्ड पर्सन में सबको पता है. इनफैक्ट राज यूज्ड टू से दिस थिंग टू मी इन बिग बॉस के तुम थर्ड पर्सन में क्यों बात करती हो. इनफैक्ट नाउ आल्सो ही सेज व्हाई यू टॉकिंग इन थर्ड पर्सन. सो मैं हमेशा बोलती थी कि कि पवित्रा पूनिया ये नहीं करती. इनफैक्ट अगर मैं नॉर्मल जनरली भी किसी से बात कर रही हूँ ना, इनफैक्ट इफ आई एम टॉकिंग टू माय ब्रदर आल्सो, सो मेरे मुंह से ही निकलता है कि पवित्रा के सामने बकवास बातें मत किया करो, डोंट टॉक टू पवित्रा लाइक दिस. सो इट्स लाइक, सो इट्स ओके. एंड दिस नेवर कम्स के ऐसे ही मजाक मस्ती में. दिस कम्स जब बहुत एक्सट्रीम सीरियस कोई बात चलती है, जब एक्सट्रीम कुछ ऐसी बात होती है that someone is trying to push and put that nonsense on me. So this is when that thing comes up. या फिर मैं किसी को बहुत ज्ञान देती हूँ. So
पवित्रा,
that time
एक वन लाइनर इस नेटवर्क के लिए भी बोल दो कि पवित्रा पुनिया के लाइव में ये नेटवर्क को स्पॉइल स्पोर्ट नहीं होना चाहिए.
नहीं, पवित्रा पूनिया का बस चले तो सारे नेटवर्क अपने घर पे ही लगवा ले.
Okay, this is fun. All right. Next one. Take a sip if you've ever gotten into a brawl, like proper मारपीट वाला झगड़ा किसी के साथ अगर हुआ है तो. सोचना पड़ा है मतलब नहीं, ये हुआ है.
हुआ है झगड़ा हुआ है.
हुआ है.
हुआ है, yes, हुआ है. मैंने सब सुनते ही गर्दन हिलानी शुरू कर दी थी. When I was in school, I was in 5th class or 6th class, I believe. So I had a very massive fight with a girl, my classmate.
अच्छा.
And like,
oh my god,
like a proper cat fight.
Like proper
Grabbing hair to tearing off the clothes, everything. Like punching on face. Yes.
भाई साहब, ओफो.
I have done that.
तो पवित्रा से बच के रहना है. Okay. Take a sip. If a lot of people find you rude or a snob in the first instance, people who don't know you.
Shall I take 5-6 slips? They do. As I said, because whenever, if you are going to introduce me to someone, so just an example, I'll be quiet, very quiet. So that is the moment. And plus, as I said, that being, if you are spiritual now, with that comes a lot of wisdom, stages of wisdom. And that is the moment when you connect with the vibrations of people and vibes of people. So when you don't connect with those vibes now, sometimes people call you rude. Like that you have attitude, or why is she so rude, like why is she not talking. So and it's really difficult to make people understand about these things, spirituality and all. So it's always good to be quiet and just ignore it. So yeah, I get these compliments of being rude.
All right.
Rude and shrewd. Yes.
Okay. Take अच्छा, take a sip if you have कभी भी use this line. तुम्हें पता है मेरे पापा कौन है? या तुम्हें पता है मेरे पापा पुलिस में है?
No, never. How can you say this? Yeah, like no, but seriously, it's a girl who changed her name just to be her own and creating her own individuality. How can I take the name of my father? Never.
Okay, take a sip if you've ever received a crazy love letter or a very nice romantic love letter in your life. नहीं, लिखा तो जरूर होगा. लिखा भी नहीं है.
नहीं यार, मुझे किसी ने लव लेटर नहीं दी है. मैंने भी किसी के लिए नहीं लिखा है. No.
अच्छा.
ये सवाल गलत है. Yeah.
Okay. Take a sip if you've had a crazy fan encounter.
Crazy fan encounter? Yes. बहुत सारे हुए हैं जहाँ पे रोड पे ही रुकवा लिया जाता है या लोग पीछा करते हैं. और क्रेजी फैन का एक हुआ था that almost मतलब ऐसे हो गया था that I'm going to kill myself, and that was a girl. I'll kill myself if you won't meet me. So I had to file the complaint and everything, because it's difficult to meet people like this. You don't know the other person. So that time I had to file the complaint. I had to do the FIR and all that. This is happening. So if anything happens, this is not my problem, because I think she is in love with the character that I play, but I don't know her. So वो चीजें तब थोड़ी सी शांत हुई. And I think ये तो हर किसी के साथ होता है, हर किसी सेलिब्रिटी के साथ ये चीजें होती ही रहती है. Yeah. So that's
Okay. Take a sip. If you have accidentally said I love you to someone.
No. Never. My I love you is very
There's the
precious.
snob
I'm not
coming
going
in.
to say I love you ऐसे ही किसी को. Never. Never.
So wait, you know, that's the small snob part coming in. People.
Yeah. I get it. No, never.
Okay, take a sip. If you are super annoyed with the "Shadi kab karoge" questions that I'm sure have flooded your DMs and face to face भी लोग पूछ रहे होंगे आपसे.
No. I love it. Why will I'm
You're not
annoyed with those questions? I love it when people ask me शादी कब करोगे. So the background I come from.
मुझे एक बात समझ में नहीं आती है. हाँ. मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ, मतलब जो लोग पूछते हैं शादी, या
वहाँ पे इट्स लाइक हम लोग जब जैसे 12th पास कर लेते हैं ना, as soon as we are done with our 12th, so that is the time where parents and the दूर का family, they start asking you, when are you planning to get married? When are you planning to get married? So I'm very used to of this.
बेटी बड़ी हो गई है, शादी कब कराओगे?
Yeah, yes.
I know.
Yeah, you were saying something.
Okay, take a sip. Yeah, I just wanted to know कि लोग जो पूछते हैं ये सवाल, वो मतलब जवाब में क्या सुनना चाहते होंगे? अगर आप बोल दोगे कि हाँ करेंगे या अभी करेंगे, अभी करने वाले, what do they expect a person to answer?
Yeah, मतलब शादी
like I've never quite understood.
आपको एड्रेस भेज दो अपना.
Okay, take a sip. This is the last one. Take a sip. If you have a super romantic Hindi film song that you have led your life, a phase होता है ना, वो adolescence वाला phase, जहाँ पे आपका एक गाना जरूर होता है, एक romantic song जिसमें आपको लगता है हाँ मैं अपनी पूरी दुनिया इसके around जीऊंगी. Do you have that song in your life?
यार I think sip नहीं ले पाऊंगी, लेकिन मैं sip ऐसे ही ले लेती हूँ. Yes, I'm taking the sip. My bottle is outside. I'm charging my phone in there.
Yeah.
Yes, there was one song. I won't say that I am fascinated with that song, or I used to fantasize and things like that. No, never. Never imagined as such. लेकिन एक जहन में somewhere back of the mind ऐसे होता था. There's this border movie का one song, तो चलूं या जाते हुए लम्हों. Very beautiful song. So that song is one song which is very close and very it's my forever favorite. If I think about romance, it's
Why not
that.
sing? Why not sing? Come on, sing that song. Forever
I'm
favorite.
not a good singer. No way. No. I'm so
I
sorry.
think कौन कह रहा है singer अच्छा हो या बुरा हो?
No. बिल्कुल नहीं. Ejaz is going to leave me as soon as he's going to hear me sing.
ये कभी नहीं होगा.
No.
Any projects that you can talk about right now?
Okay, मैं बागवीर के बाद क्या करूँगी? मैं जो भी करूँगी, मुझे इतना पता है कि आप वो काम देखने के बाद मुझे प्यार जरूर करेंगे.
Okay, that's lovely. That's sweet. Okay, this is by let me see. This is by Amin Mohsin. Best memory with Ejaz inside and outside the house. Outside तो थोड़ा personal हो गया. Inside the house.
मैं दोनों ही बता देती हूँ. हमारा रिश्ता एक दुनिया के सामने बना है ना. So it's not, there's nothing that top personal thing that we cannot even reveal. Inside the house were the moments that I shared with him in Red Zone, indeed. And outside the house, and also inside the house the last week when I got evicted, na? So that 1 week with him.
Okay.
Outside the house was he takes me on dates at times. So he asks me, in fact, on comments only when I post any pictures. So he asked me, dinner date tonight. So it's like, it's a very good feeling. I feel overwhelmed reading that. And because he's not an expressive person, he cannot say anything aise samne se. He does, like, he wants to express, but he's not an expressive person in matter of romance and being romantic. So he loves to write, and he loves to gives you the clue, okay, how his mood is all about. So yeah, उनकी जो वो वाली चीजें
ये हो
होती
गया
है
ना,
ना,
ये लव लेटर भी तो हो गया,
is,
यही तो है लव लेटर.
अच्छा चलो फिर ये लव लेटर है, ठीक है.
So I mean, in a relationship, there's always two types of people. जो एक couple होता है, couples में एक partner जो होता है वो थोड़ा ज्यादा expressive होता है, एक partner जो होता है थोड़ा reticent होता है. One person is very bubbly and wanting to share things on social media. One person is not as much. आपके relation में वो है एजाज, और आपके relation में कि you probably would be the more approachable or expressive one, and he would be the shy one. What is it like?
No, I won't call Ejaz shy. Ejaz is not shy. I'm very bubbly, no doubt in that. Very bubbly, like I'll talk anything and everything anywhere if I'm feeling like to. So, but Ejaz is not shy. Ejaz is a very reserved person also. Ejaz is very sensible, very intelligent man. He knows how, where and how and when to say what. So he believes in that, and his maturity is there. Like, people have seen him in Big Boss. He used to rarely talk, and only weekend ka hours he used to talk. Like, whenever he's talking, he'll always talk sense and something very intelligent, something very intelligent. So wo aise hai. Social media, he's not into social media too much. Like it's like I call him a legend always. Like, you are my legend, and you are the legend for people like who doesn't know Ejaz? Yeah, come on. So that era he hasn't seen, and we have seen by ourselves. तो उस वक्त कहाँ सोशल मीडिया क्या होता था. तो एजाज इज नॉट समवन जो सोशल मीडिया में लाइक जैसे आजकल के बच्चे होते हैं, आजकल के सेलिब्रिटीज होते हैं, या मैं भी हो गई that 24/7 phone या फिर कुछ ऐसे हुआ. So Ejaz is not too much into social media. I am like, I'm more upfront when it comes to social media. Ejaz is not. Ejaz is very reserved person. I'm very एकदम पूरा ऊपर से जाके कुछ भी बोलते ना. So yeah, it's like very yin and yang combination that we have.
Okay, so Nikita here wants to know, when are you getting married? Ejaz has gone on record and said कि भैया public marriage नहीं करेंगे, हम surprise देंगे. Are you one with that idea?
Yes. I believe in nazar lag jati hai, so we are not up for revealing anything when it comes to our the destination like which we are going to see in this relationship. So I think वो अभी थोड़ा सा reveal करना difficult होगा. बस ये है कि just bless us and दुआएं देते रहे कि ये रिश्ता ऐसे ही अच्छे से प्यार से चलता रहे.
Okay, one last question before I go. This is by Pavi Jaz Crazy, one of the fan pages of Pavitra and Ejaz. They want to know if there is a project with Ejaz in the pipeline, both of you together.
There are projects. It's not only one, I would say, but there are projects. But it's again the same thing. Ejaz is very smart in matter of choosing the project. I'm very smart in matter of choosing the project. And see, it's going to be the first project where Pavi Jaz will be visible together, So we need to choose wisely. In fact, when it comes to music videos also, so people are asking why not doing the music videos and all. But we are very choosy with the song. It's like हम लोग 50 song नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन हम लोग एक song ऐसा जरूर करना चाहेंगे जो forever hit हो जाता है ना. Like for example, Ejaz song प्यार तेरा दिल्ली की सर्दी and all that. So do minimal, लेकिन ऐसा जो एक impact छोड़ के जाए. We both believe in the same concept. So चीजें हैं बहुत सारी on table. On paper अभी तक कुछ नहीं आया because we are yet to decide that what to choose, what not to choose. So let's see. Soon we are going to share the surprise and the good news with you all.
Wow. That's on that happy note. Thank you so much, Pavitra. All the best for your future and all the projects that you're talking about with Ejaz and obviously other stuff also. Thank you so much for doing this. It was really lovely talking to you.
Thank you so much, Vihat. Thank you.